Hi, here is the demonstration of new features that we added today. I'm using my admin sys and admin logins here. So now let me check what data we have. So right now there is one record where I have already entered the invoice details. So let me go back here, create a new request. Registration number BBR. The date in date I'll take it as yesterday at 2:25. Promise date is say today. So this is the initial data that we normally enter. If we wanted, we can enter it here, the LPO number as well as the invoice details. So right now I'll not enter them and just enter the remarks, then save it. Select the service type. Okay, so I'll select this one. Then this has been done. Now this has moved into the work in progress. After the work in progress, here also we have option to update the invoice details, and here also we have the option to update the LPO number. So once this is done, say I'll just let's go back and then start a report. So here it says I just filtered according to the invoices raised. I'll just clear off all the filters and then apply this filter. We have two records now. One is with the invoice entered, and another one is there is no invoice entered. So now I'll go back and then in the work in progress, I'll select this one and then close it. Invoiced is automatic process. It captures the as soon as we enter the invoice details, it marks the status as it's invoiced. Invoice date I will mark it as today. The invoice amount is this one, and I'll say save invoice details updated. Now let's go back and see the report. So we can see the invoice data has come up here. So invoice information is entered. Now I'll go back into the work in progress and I can close it. Okay, I'll select this one, then close this one. Out date as today, and the out time is 3:58. Okay, so now LPO number I'll enter it as some value. Then work completed is my remark, and I will now save it. So right now there is no WP, so it will close. I'll go back and see this one. We have all this information available. We have export to Excel feature where we can export all this information. Invoice date, invoice number, is it invoiced or not? All this one. So this is one, and then we can create a CSV from here. So CSV has been created. It will create in the same path where this application is copied with the CSV underscore year, month, date, and then 1811. That is the local time, PC time, 6 o'clock 11 minutes 44 seconds. So let's see the file here. So you can see this 6 o'clock 11 minutes 44 seconds. This CSV has been created in the same format. It contains two records that have been filtered there. So you can see this is in the same format which was given there. So this is a CSV creation, and then one more feature that's added here is the admin feature. Here you can add new users or you can edit the data. Here there is one feature, only the user who is admin can edit, will be able to use this one. Now my login is sys and admin. This is marked as it's an admin, so I'm able to do it. And there is one more ID 116339. It is a system ID. So this particular person also can use this this admin feature. Only this add and removing the users. Other login users cannot have this feature. It will not be available. So now what I'll do is I'll make this particular password is in this one. I'll say 1000 10,000 as the login and system one as the password. This has no login ID. I'll make a note of it. 10,000 and the system one as the password and login. I'll for your information, you can use this ID 116339 admin, and then I'll mark this location as UAE and click on update info. So now it is updated to UAE. UAE. This particular user is now a UAE user. This one is a UAE. It's updated to UAE. Now, if I log in with this one, I should not be able to use this feature. That I log in and demo it. But for the time being, now I'll show you how to add a new user. You can select any one of these users, and maybe you wanted the same passwords and features, location, and other workstation details, or otherwise you can clearly enter the new values. Say user1, password is p user1, location is say UAE, is not an admin, so workstation is 117, and the profit center is AM168. Some values I'll enter and click on add new user. So this new user is added here. If you wanted to edit any of these features, you can just edit it and update. Click on update user info. This will going to add new user and edit the information. This is the demonstration of it. Now to demonstrate the limitation of this admin user, you can make any user as admin by selecting them and clicking on yes, update the info. So that user will be an admin user, and you will be the user will be having access to this tab. Now I'll close this one, and then I will open up this file again. Sorry, this is the wrong thing. Now I'll log in with this user 10,000 and system1. System1. Now it's logged in. When I click on admin, you are not admin user to access this feature. So other than admin user, others cannot use this feature. That's all. Thank you very much.